Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game.
4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Goal news from Plymouth.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. It's been scored by David Goodwillie. A fantastic 40-yard pass dropped right at his feet, leaving him the simple task of putting it in the net. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Intercepted well. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff.
And here's the shot.
So they can regroup now at a goal kick.
And Evans.
Kyle Bennett. Swanson. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Eagles. Now Clark. Sean McConville. Oh, it could be dangerous.
And now the shot. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
To Bennett.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
And it's a shot now.
He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too.
The shot's on.
And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. That game finished goalless between these two earlier this season. On this ground, maybe we'll get a goal or two to watch today, Alan.
Yeah, both defences were on top, weren't they? There was some really good defending, but since then, I think both sets of strikers have sharpened up a bit.
Looking to play his teammate through.
Shot's on. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Clark. A goal from Orient.
It's a goal for the visitors. 34 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Promising build-up until that challenge. And here's Gary Taylor-Fletcher. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Swanson. Tackle here. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment, he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him, though.
Cheers, Jeff. Great interception. Roberts. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. He's coming forward with some danger to put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. So it's half. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. trying to find a way through here, probing away. Makes a challenge here. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Clark. Nicely played through ball. Defender to it first. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. Kyle Bennett. Swans. There's good progress with this attack. That's a good idea with them. And now the shot! Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
Clark. Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Swans, return pass. Crosses in. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Penalty at Crawley.
It's a penalty for Crawley Town. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
Shot on! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Burgess. 20 minutes now remaining. Little private game between the two of them. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Let's break off from here for a moment to news from Alan McInally, an update about a sending off.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 74 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Swans looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, the news has been confirmed from Old Trafford. Manchester United have completed the signing. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. It's going well for the home players and their support. He's got there and turned it over the bar. And it's a corner now. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. And that will be a goal kick. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Defender to it first. Baker. Swans. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably... And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on! They've scored! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Good, strong tackle.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it.
English Football League 2. Barnet 1, Crewe Alexandra 1. Blackpool 0, Hartlepool United 1. Cheltenham Town 1, Colchester United 2. Crawley Town 0, Newport County 1. Mansfield Town 1, Notts County 2. Morecambe 0, Exeter City 1. Plymouth Argyle 2, Doncaster Rovers 0. Portsmouth 2, Accrington Stanley 0. Yeovil Town 2, Stevenage 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Crawley Town with 61 points. In second, Plymouth Argyle with 58 points. In third, Colchester United with 54 points. In fourth, Exeter City with 51 points. In fifth, Notts County with 50 points. In sixth, Portsmouth with 49 points. Bottom of the table, Cheltenham Town with 23 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Doncaster Rovers with 25 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Newport County with 27 points. Fourth bottom, Hartlepool United with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Barnet with 28 points.
What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home, weren't they? If they're equally as impressive here, they'll be fine, won't they?
It's Colchester United against Portsmouth. Portsmouth, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
I think they've rushed him back, Alan. They've got him on the bench today. He's been out injured for a while.
Yeah, any manager would want him back in the side as soon as possible, so it's a boost to have him on the bench.
Andy Madley will referee the match today. Well, every cup tie in this competition has its own drama. I'm sure we're going to see plenty of it today in the Football League trophy.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. A long way to go to the final, but we've got a couple of good teams out here.
Swans. There's good progress with this attack.
That's a good tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Gone for the through pass. So now a goal kick to come.
Swans.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. There's some potential in this move. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Here's Roberts. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the keeper can collect this one. Here's Porter. No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Into the attacking third. They've opened them up here. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Swans.
Roberts. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Slater. It's looking good, this move. And that will be a goal kick. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they passed their way up. Into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Now Slater on the attack here, doing well to keep the ball. They cope with it well defensively. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Baker onto the attack now. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? He's got it away. Throw for Portsmouth. Here's Roberts. Good challenge here. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to attack. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, I don't know about you, Alan, but I can't wait for the second half to start. Half-time seemed a bit long, to be honest with you. Here we go.
Yeah, it has been a good first half, and These two sets of players really full of hunger to get past this stage.
He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Strong challenge.
Kyle Bennett. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out.
Number 9, Chris Porter, to be replaced by
Doyle.
number 19.
They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. When Bayern Munich come a-calling, the deal usually gets done. They make sure of that, and they have done here.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Attacking well here. Now the shot! And they put away the first goal of the game. And that has made the score 2-0 on aggregate.
Hunt. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. The home team about to make a change. He's coming forward with some danger.
Defender to it first.
Corner kick given.
Not a good challenge, but this might be it. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, the widening of the margin on aggregate to 3-0. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
The shot's on. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. And it's a corner now. Substitution coming up. And here's the header. And he's done it! It's a well-worked corner. It's a well-worked goal.
So on aggregate, it's 4-0.
Clark. Here's Slater. On to the attack now. Nicely played through ball. And here's the shot. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Baker. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Baker. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Anderson. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Could be dangerous. Could score! A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Got the tackle in. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Shot on!
Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Here's a replay again of the goal. And they've cut it out. The referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0. Well, that's it. That's the final whistle. And when you look at the aggregate scores, they've just come up a bit short.
They have. They can have no complaints over 180 minutes. They were second best in this contest.
think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal.
Portsmouth hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
This is the home team lineup. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Wonderful chance. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves-like there, wasn't he?
It's looking good, this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
He's got his shot off now.
And he's hit it far too high. Now, Hunt. Attacking well here. Here's the chance. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
Well, they're in a good position here. And it'll go into the middle now. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. A corner. And it's a heading chance now.
Fine save he's made there.
And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Roberts. Swanson. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Found his teammate well. Hunt. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
And shoots!
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to thread it through here. Swanson. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for... Very long here. Now Slater. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort.
Shots on!
Oh.
Poor chap, it's an own goal.
Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
So we're dealing in the aggregate score, of course, in this contest. 2-1 now. Just working away to try and find an opening.
The shot's on!
He's kept it out.
Here's a chance!
And it's a goal!
Oh, they know how important that might be. Now, winning on the away goals.
That's top quality.
no doubt about it.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
It's level on aggregate, 2-2. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And now the shot! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Burgess. Hunt. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Baker. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's Porter. That is half-time. Well, I don't know about you, Alan, but I can't wait for the second half to start. Half-time seemed a bit long, to be honest with you. Here we go.
Yeah, it has been a good first half, and these two sets of players really full of hunger to get past this stage.
To Bennett. Nice interplay between the two of them. Doyle. Attacking now. Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's Bennett. Anderson. Baker. Anderson. Strong challenge. He's got it back again from his teammate. 1 or 2 players have foul against Portsmouth. He's now picked up a yellow, the Portsmouth player.
Well, he's trying to be physical, trying to be aggressive, but it's worked against him now.
There's some potential in this move. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And it'll go into the middle now. Shots on here. Super goal.
Well, talk about finely balanced. They know that that goal still hasn't decided it. They concede one now, and now out on the away goals.
3-2 is the aggregate scoreline. Crisp defending there. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Here's Slater. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Doyle. Anderson. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Substitution for Colchester United. Coming up.
Just got a chance, Alan, to look at that equalising goal again.
To be replaced by number 19, bine.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Doyle. He's coming forward with some danger. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Clark. To Bennett. Could be dangerous. But it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Well, it looked like the right man in the right place at the right time, but it didn't pan out that way.
Oh, I think he was thinking about the headlines in the papers tomorrow before he'd even taken on the shot.
So,
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Southampton 4, Chesterfield 1.